Hey, my name is Titan Capri, and I'm with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a 30-minute morning wake-up, focusing on what's in the cup, taking a sip of what's in that cup, and then making sure that you are set to receive the day with a good heaping of love, peace, and blessings. It's Titan in the Morning every Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. You come on over where it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, I got to apologize. You know what? We're not going to apologize. I'm just going to say good morning. Look, y'all, I am trying to do what I do and make it happen like it happens. And yeah, it's been one of those mornings. I got up and then I went back to sleep and then I got up again. You know what? This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Sometimes, sometimes you want to say, oh, okay, that, hey, this is what it is, y'all. I do apologize. Let me know that it is awesome, that it is great this morning. Look, good morning. All right, good morning. Where you at? Who you with? How you doing? Hey, y'all. Okay, let's get it this morning. Y'all ready? I had to reset myself real quick. I hope y'all don't mind. Hold on. Good morning, because it's a sip and not a slurp. All right, y'all. Good morning. Y'all come on in. Y'all know what today is. Y'all know it's Thursday. Y'all know what we're about to do. I'm a little sluggish this morning, but hey, I'm here. I'm ready for it. Let's talk about it. I decided to put on my red this morning. I haven't worn my T2P hat in a long time. Most of you who's been with me for a while, y'all already know what that is. But for those of you who don't, hey, Sean, she said, good day, everyone. Good morning. Hey, Erica, good morning. Hey, Tanner, good morning. Hey, Willie, good morning. Look, for those of you who don't know, it's the Thought to Ponder. So I had a show that was called The Thought to Ponder, and it used to come on Fridays at first at 7, and then we switched to Mondays, and that was last year and the year before. So it was good. It was a Thought to Ponder. So it's another version of what Titan in the Morning is, but it was called A Thought to Ponder. So y'all know what it is. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all know what we do. All right. So this morning, I need y'all know what we do. Hey, TikTok. Hey, tap the middle of that screen over there, TikTok. Let me know that you are in. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Insta. Yeah, everybody. Y'all come on in. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Y'all let me know that y'all are in the building this morning. We're going to talk about it this morning. This morning, I want you to tell me, well, we always do this, where you from and what you got in your cup. Where you from and what you got in your cup. So y'all know I'm from H-Town, Houston, Texas. And what I got in my cup this morning is some good old cold ice water. Yeah, some ice water. You know, when you put the ice in the water and then make it cold ice water. Now, here's the thing. I put ice in the water to make it cold. Why I gotta call it cold ice water? Why I gotta call it cold ice water? Look, y'all tell me where you're from. What's in your cup? All right, Tanner says she's from Houston and she got coffee in her cup. Okay, Tanner, good morning. Yeah, take us a sip. Now, Tanner, is it just regular coffee? Is it just black coffee? Does it have a little something in it? You know, talk to me. Tell me what you got in your cup. Tell me what you got in your cup, okay? Y'all see how frosty my cup is this morning? Y'all see it? Okay. Let's see. Danville, Virginia, and my cup is full of inspiration. Come on, Janet. She said her cup is full of inspiration. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Good morning. All right. Let's see. Tanner said it's black coffee. Okay. Ain't nothing like a good old cup of black coffee. You know, have it straight, Tanner. Have it straight. That's what I'm talking about. Willie said downtown sipping on strawberry flavored, clearly Canadian. Come on. Look. Y'all say that 5 times in a hurry. Okay, sipping on strawberry flavor, clearly Canadian. Yes. Do it, Willie. Do it, Willie. You sound like you've been a little bougie this morning. Clearly Canadian. No, just kidding. All right. FGI. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning. Look, y'all. Look, Erica showed me some heart. Hey, Erica, thank you for the heart. Y'all go ahead. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. TikTok, tap the middle of that screen. Send me what you want to send me. Love on me like you want to love on me. It's a good morning. So here's what we want to do, right? I've got to be better about this, right? So what I want you to do, I want you to go on over to TitanCapri.com, right? It's a little old website. It has some of my merch on it. You go on over, click. You can go to the Titan store and get you a little something. Get you a t-shirt, get you a mug, get you a tote bag, get you a canvas or whatever you may do if you want to support a brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, right? And then also, too, I put the Cash App down at the bottom. Somebody told me to don't forget to do that. So I'm not going to forget to do that. It's not normally what I do, but y'all can see it in my title on here, TitanCapri.com. So let me go ahead and do the spiel real quick before we get into it, right? Y'all know, show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. Y'all go on over to my YouTube channel. It's growing. I'm growing my YouTube channel. I'm loving y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what? Y'all make me feel so good, y'all. Because look, somebody said to me, well, Titan, you only have like 150 subscribers on YouTube. And I said, so I'm in love with the fact that I got 150 subscribers. Keep on subscribing. Y'all keep on doing. And I'm good. I'm glad and I'm happy at whatever subscribers I get. Okay. That part. All right. And then look, y'all know I'm in here. Y'all know I'm in every Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Share the live. Tell your people about me. You know what I'm saying? Share the live. Do all of that. Like, follow, subscribe. All right. Whew. Whew. That was a lot, right? Okay, look. So I just want to say good morning. So this morning we're gonna have a little something to talk about. But I'm steady getting some things in. Where you from and what you got in your cup. I got Houston, I got Virginia, well, I got Texas, I got Virginia. Let's see here. Somebody chimed in. Okay. All right. God is good and Jesus loves you. Said Jesus loves you. Indeed. Indeed, loves us all. North Carolina. I got North Carolina in here. I got two North Carolinas. I got Katie. I got Travis, North Carolina. Y'all come on in. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Where you from and what you got in your cup this morning? Because we're going to put something in the cup this morning because all I got is water in the cup this morning. Okay. God is good, said USA. Okay, hey, USA. You right. You there. You there. We all in the USA. In the good old US of A. Indeed. Katie said ginger tea. That's what I'm talking about. Ginger tea. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. Hold on. Because it's a sip and not a slurp. All right. TikTok, tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. Y'all go on and show me some love, some thumbs up, some hearts. Like, follow, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. All right. Indeed. And you have a good day as well. All right. We got that. All right. So y'all, we finna get into it. We finna. Look, I didn't say we're about to. We finna. Okay. We finna get into it. So this morning, I want to put something in our cup and for us to have a sip of what's in the cup. You like the cup? You like the cup? Oh, that's my Titan in the morning cup. Yes. Look at my mug. Let me know, Katie. Let me know. I don't have them on the website just yet, but I'm going to have them on the website. But let me know once I get them on. I got you. I'll let you know for sure so you can pick you up one. Indeed. Because it's a sip and not a slurp. All right. So here's what I want to do this morning, right? What I want to put in the cup this morning. Oh, you like it too? Okay, indeed. All right. Janet, I got y'all. As soon as I get it on the website, I'll let y'all know for sure, right? All right. So this morning, what I want to talk about is I just want to check in, right? I just want to check in with you all this morning. I know that we go through and we're always having something in the cup and things like that, but I just want to check in with you this morning. This Thursday on Titan in the Morning, I want to check in with you. How are you doing? So that's what we're going to put in the cup, right? Right? We're going to check in. We're gonna really check in. That's what we're going to do this morning. We're gonna check in. It's not a check in to say, "Oh, Titan, I'm good." No, but really, how are you? Right? So I want to check in with you as you check in with me, and y'all know I got a story. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that into the cup. Let's put some check in. Right? Check in with your people. Hashtag check in. Y'all know. Come on, come on. Who got me? Who got me in the comments? Hashtag check in. That's what I want us to do this morning. I want to check in. I want to see how you are doing, right? And the thing is that we normally don't check in on people, but we got to start checking in on one another. We got to start making sure that we are good, because 9 times out of 10, you're not checking in on yourself. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, check in. Check in, yes. Check in. So hashtag check in. All right, come on, Sean. Okay. Come on, Sean. Yes, check in. Okay, Tanner, check in. All right, Willie, check in. Y'all check in. So this is what I want to do. So y'all know I have these conversations and things, and I'm saying this because 9 times out of 10, okay, let's see. Janet says, I'm thankful. I woke up grateful. I have love and a roof over my head. Come on. Come on, Janet. Come on. All right. Katie B says, hashtag check in. So this is what we want to do, right? We want to take a moment right where we're at, and we want to check in with ourselves. Okay. That's what we're going to do first. And then I'm going to get into the conversation that I had. But I want you to take a moment and I want you to check in with yourself. And how we're going to check in with ourselves this morning, we're going to breathe. That's how we're going to check in with ourselves this morning. We're going to breathe, right? We're going to take out 2 things at one time. We're going to check in and we're going to breathe. That's what we're going to do this morning. Erica said, in my cup is push through, not feeling my best mentally, but I am pushing through. And that part, Erica, and thank you for the comment. But we're going to check in this morning, Erica. We're going to breathe. That's how we're going to check in with one another this morning. And then we're going to get into what's in the cup. You all right this morning? You might not have all of what you need, right? But you got some push through, right? So we're going to check in on that push through so you can be good this morning. And you might not be your best mentally, but we can't always be 100% all the time. But I understand that you are acknowledging that you're not at your best. And that's key. That's how you check in with yourself. You acknowledge that I'm not there, because you're not always supposed to be there. You're going to have your moments, right? Remember what we talked about? You're going to shed some tears, but you're going to have to shake it off, right? And shift those gears. Why? Because I belong here, right? Just remember that part, Erica, and everybody else. Y'all show Erica some love, because she's saying what it is. So there's this thing, right? And I want to mention it. It's called the feelings wheel, right? It's called the feelings wheel. Some of you may have heard me mention it before on the show, but it's called the feelings wheel, right? And on the feelings wheel, you go on and you speak on, or you acknowledge where you're at in your feelings, right? And the feelings wheel is a variety of feelings, right? Good, bad, indifferent, depressed, tired, love, all of that stuff. All right, Janet, thank you so much. Janet sent Erica some hearts, some love. She's sending some love out to you all. That's what we do here. So much love to you, Erica. Now I'm calling Erica name, but this is for everybody out there. But Erica spoke on it, and I hope Erica don't mind. Well, I know she don't mind. She my good peeps like that. We're gonna send her some love, right? We're gonna send her some juice. All right, Janet, thank you so much for sending Erica that love. I appreciate that. Okay. All right, Tanner, go ahead on, send some love. Y'all, what we do here at Titan in the Morning, we uplift one another. We make sure. So this is how we're going to check in real quick this morning, and then we're going to get into the topic. Katie sent Erica some love as well. Go ahead. That's what I'm talking about. Hearts, 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 hearts. Yes, indeed. Okay. So y'all know how I do. What we do is we here at Titan in the Morning, we take 3 breaths, right? And we're going to check in this morning with these 3 breaths. The first breath, I'm going to count it out so y'all will know what the pace is, and I'll move my hands, right? The second breath, I won't count it out, but I still will move my hands, okay? The third breath, what we want to do, right? We want to acknowledge what it is that's going on. We want to acknowledge how we're feeling. We want to acknowledge what's happening, and we want to take it in, and we want to acknowledge. Then what we're going to do is blow it out. But when we blow it out, where we blow it to is important. we blow it out to the furthest reaches of the universe or to the deepest part of the ocean, right? So it can't come back around real quick. But on that third breath, everybody, I want you to make some noise. And that's letting the universe know that you're in control. That's letting everybody know spiritually, right? Mentally, emotionally, that you're in control. You are in control of how your day goes, where your day goes, how it goes, when it goes, whatever the case may be. You're in control. All right. Y'all with me? All right, so let's get it. Now remember, it's not just a 5 pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's how it's going to be. Y'all with me? Y'all with me this morning? All right, that's what I'm talking about. Baby, y'all better show Erica some love. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. We are a village, tribe, gang, and family. That's how we do. We come together and we uplift you, right? And here's the thing. Y'all get y'all a little piece of this love too. Get a little piece of this love. Get you some juice. That's what we're going to do. All right, y'all, let's go ahead on and get it. Let's get this breath, because what we know, right? What we know, that we are not here just because. We have purpose, right? We are worthy, right? God didn't put us in this space, in this place just for us to be there, right? Put us here for us to dance and laugh and love, but also to encourage, also to spread peace, also to spread love, also to know about what salvation is, right? Also to know what your blessings are, right? Also to know what your purpose is. Y'all with me? All right, let's shake it off. Shake it off, y'all. Y'all know I love a Latina Turner. Let's get some little shoulder action up in here, right? Rolling, yes. Get some shoulder action. And I want y'all to move them shoulders. And then what I want y'all to do is take them shoulders all the way to the back and open that chest up. Because that's what we want to be. We want to be in your chakras, in your center. Your chakras are aligned, and we want to get in that soul and that spirit. Y'all with me? All right. And on the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath in. That's what we're going to do. Y'all with me? All right. Remember the first one, I'm going to count it out. Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Blow it out. Blow it out. All right. That's what we're doing. We checking in this morning. How you feeling? There should not be. Look, okay. You shouldn't be burning, right? It should be a nice pull, a nice opening of your chest, right? And if you can't get to the 5 pace, that's okay. Get to the 3, get to the 2. However you got to get there, you get there. But what the purpose is of this check-in this morning with this breath is we're acknowledging what's going on and that we're in control. Y'all with me? All right. On the second breath, y'all know I'm not counting it, but I will move my hands. Y'all ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And out. Ooh. That's it. I know, Roby. I know, cousin. I know you might be a little lightheaded, but what you do is you go as far as you can go. You don't have to hold on to the 5. You don't have to hold on to the 5. Let me tell you, cousin, I have had people over the years tell me, they be like, oh, can't wait, I gotta do 5. Oh, I can't hold my breath that long. You ain't gotta do it to 5, right? But what we want to do, we want to give it time to acknowledge and to marinate, right? So that we understand. All right, y'all. So it's the third breath. I got you, cousin. I got you. You go to 2 if you can't go to 5. You go to 2, right? But you go to 3 if you can get to 3, right? You ain't got to get to 5 all the way, y'all. She said lightheaded. Okay. And then here we go. So remember, on this third breath, what we're going to do, we're going to acknowledge, right? And when we blow it out, we're going to blow it to the furthest reaches of the universe or to the deepest part of the ocean. Remember, so it can't come back around to you real quick, because what we know is that we are human, right? And we deal with things how they come to us, how they confront us. And sometimes we can acknowledge it and sometimes we can ignore it. But we don't want to have to acknowledge or ignore once we've already acknowledged it. We want to send it on its way, and then we want to tackle it, handle it, make it do what it do before it comes back to us. Y'all with me? And the way we do that, we acknowledge it but we make some noise when we let it go. When we release that breath, we make some noise. That lets the universe know that you're in control, right? That you're in control. You control your day, you control your week, your month, your years. You control it. Okay, y'all ready? All right, y'all move them shoulders. Come on, we go. This gonna be a special one because I know that Erica already stated it, but a couple of other people have come in and stated it as well, right? And people are saying, and I'm getting some messages over here that they need this, right? Okay. And what I want you to do is move those shoulders one last time, and then take it all the way back and open that chest up. Right? Remember, this is the one. This is what we gonna do. This is gonna seal the deal. Y'all with me? All right. On the count of 3, deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And yes, that's what you do. Now, hold on. That's what you do. It's a sip and not a slurp. Let me tell y'all something. It don't matter how many times a day you do it. It don't matter when you do it. What matters is that you do it. Check in with yourself. Breathe, because we believe that breath is life and life is breath. This morning, I don't want you to walk away from here and not breathe. You got to breathe. There is something that's sitting right here on you this morning. There's something right here on you this morning. There's something right here on you this morning. There's something right here on you this morning that you need to let go of. You got to acknowledge for what it is. You got to acknowledge it for what it is, but you got to let it go. Make some noise. You wake up this morning, and yes, you may not feel your best. You may not think that your best is good enough this morning, but you acknowledge, I feel tired, right? I'm worn down, right? My mental is not at its 100%, right? My physical is not at its 85%. But this morning, I'm going to acknowledge that I'm here and I'm going to proceed, right? And it's not the point. It's not the point of you running the race, right? It's not the point of you running. It's the point of you taking one step. That's the point. Y'all with me this morning? Come on, because we're going to check in this morning. I'm checking in with y'all this morning. We got to check in with ourselves. If you got up this morning, hold on. I don't have nothing but ice water in here, but hold on. If you got up this morning and you sat on the side of the bed and wondering and contemplating whether or not you were going to make a move, whether or not you were going to go, then you need to check in and breathe with yourself, right? You need to check in. If you are still sitting in that spot and you're wondering if you want to call in to work, or you're wondering if you need to take a day, take some PTO, some paid time off, or whatever it may be, or not paid time off, or whatever it may be, right? Then you check in with yourself. I'm not telling you that if you don't feel like going to work and you got the days and you got the time, take your moment. Take your moment, right? But you know what? You have to acknowledge it for what it is. You got to acknowledge where you at. You got to acknowledge what's going on. That's what you do, all right? Check in with yourself, because sometimes what we do, we push ourselves and we push ourselves and we push ourselves till we are crawling, right? And we should be able to stand up and take a step. You with me? You with me? Okay, Janet said, breathe out the negative and breathe in the possibilities. That's it right there. Good morning. Hey, Tracy. Tracy says, hello. Yes, hello. Come on. Come on. Get up in here this morning. Yes. All right, cousin. I saw you give me them claps. Okay. Hey, T. Good morning. She said, releasing. I needs it. Okay, come through. That's what I'm talking about. T said, I sure contemplated if I wanted to log into work or just drive to Canada and never come back. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Once upon a time, not long ago. Woo, look, let me tell you, T, and this is for everybody else because I feel like we all need to hear this. T, it was a point at one time in my life where I drove all the way to work, got in the parking lot, and then called out. And then called out. Went around the corner and fed my face with some barbecue and then drove home. You hear what I'm saying? Sometimes you're going to have to do that. Check in with yourself. I checked in with myself when I got to work in that parking lot, and myself said, and I said, no, I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing it today. Once upon a time, I don't do that no more, but once upon a time, right, I did that. And here's the thing. Y'all may sit up here and say, oh, well, this and that. But look, sometimes you got to take some time for yourself. You got to check in with yourself and make sure that you're okay. Because people are going to tell you, oh, Titan, you're good. Oh, T, you're good. Oh, Erica, you're good. Oh, Katie, you're good. Oh, Tracy, you're good, right? Oh, Roby, you good. You know what I mean? But the reality of it is, you know if you're good or not. You know where you're at. Check in with yourself. And yes, I did, y'all. Yes, I did. Y'all don't let this be the thing that claims me. But yes, I rolled all the way to work. I got up, I got dressed, I made sure I made my calls and everything in the morning. I drove all the way to work. I drove into the parking lot. I sat in that. I got in that parking lot. I was listening to my gospel music that morning, and it was the song was "Encourage Yourself." I was listening to it, and then the Spirit said, "No, Titan, not today, not today." So I literally in my car, I called in, used the day, and then I drove right. I drove. Now, here's the thing. On that day, right, I drove from Houston to Galveston, got me some barbecue, and sat out on the beach for a good couple of hours just because I needed it. Just because it was the thing that I needed. And I didn't know I needed it until I drove into the parking lot. I didn't know. But I had to check in with myself. You know, I had to check in with myself. Okay. Tanner said, need self-care. Yes, indeed. We need that. Janet said, it's good to hear the good in the midst of all the negative in the world. Thanks for the reminder. Indeed. Indeed, Janet. Katie said, hallelujah. Okay. Hallelujah, baby. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes, indeed. Erica said, yes, for the barbecue, for the BBQ. But let me tell you, you know what, Erica, you better tell them because they all know. Y'all all know, Titan, if we're going to do anything in here, we're going to eat. We're going to eat. We're going to enjoy ourselves. That's it. T said, and lately I have not been good. So yes, that self-reality check is needed. Indeed, T. And here's the thing. The feelings wheel is real, right? And all you have to do is type in feelings wheel in Google it, right? And it is a daily check-in for yourself, because the key to the feelings wheel is that you acknowledge what you're feeling, right? Because so many times we will sit here and we will not acknowledge it because we don't want nobody to see us suffering, or we don't want nobody to see that our check engine light is on. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Y'all look, I'm talking to y'all both ways. I'm talking to y'all with the red pill, and I'm talking to y'all with the blue pill. I'm talking to y'all both ways, right? Because what we know that we got to check in with ourselves. Okay. All right, T. T said the Spirit encouraged you to go home. Yes. The Spirit, right? The Spirit. I sat in that car, and this is not a brag, y'all, but I want you to understand that I'm human. Right? I'm human. I wasn't feeling it, but I was going to go in and fake the funk like I always do because I needed to. People needed me. People were dependent on me. You feel me? To do these things. And so I was going to go do what I normally do, and I can't. I can't. What was starting to happen was that I was starting to have more mental anguish. I was starting to have issues. I was starting to have problems. I was starting to have concerns, right? But I wasn't addressing them. I had to check in with myself. Y'all with me? Y'all with me this morning? Okay. All right. TikTok, tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that you're in. Y'all show me some thumbs up, some hearts. Y'all show me some love. Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Insta, everywhere that y'all are this morning. Y'all come on and talk to me. Hold 1 second, y'all, because I'm really trying to make sure that I'm in here. Hold on. Where we at? Okay, I see a couple of things going on. Yes, I see a couple of things happening. Let's see where we at. Where we at this morning? Oh, yes, indeed. Okay. Yes, indeed. Y'all come on in. Come on in. I'm gonna put a little something up in here. Look, I'm happy y'all are in today. So Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right, y'all. Look, I had to go check. I was like, wait, what's happening? So I'm over on Podbean and I got everything going on over there. And I see some people chiming in and commenting. I'm trying to get it all together. Y'all, this is good. This is good this morning. Okay. Okay. Roby said it's a praise report. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, look, Katie said, is this will for the mental and the physical? It is a feelings will. So it's for all of that, right? If you're feeling hurt, if you're feeling anguish, if you're feeling tired, if so, most of that, right? You could say it's mental, but it's physical as well because your body gets tired, right? Your body aches, right? So it's mental, emotional, physical. It's for your whole well-being. Check out the feelings wheel. I guarantee you'll understand that. You'll get that. Erica said, we have to take the time to reflect on the good in our life. We're going to pause right there for the moment. We got to reflect on the good in our life to realize we are good and on the right track. Push through, T. Come on. Come on. So y'all look. So I'm snapping right now, but you catch that? Did you catch that? Erica wasn't feeling her best this morning, right? But Erica is encouraging T to feel her best and to move on and to acknowledge. That's what we do. But we're not going to second guess. We're not going to sidestep, right? The fact that Erica already mentioned that. She mentioned what it was on the feelings wheel. She said, this is where I'm feeling. But she also said, T, I got you, right? I got you. Been there, done that, rode that ride, bought that t-shirt. Let me send you a little encouragement. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we do in this village, this tribe, this gang, and this family. That's what we do on Titan in the morning. Y'all, I'm loving y'all this morning. Y'all, but I love y'all every morning, but I love y'all. Come on, come on. Okay. And then Tanner said that we have to uplift life. Now, life is not always going to be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. It's not always going to be that. There's going to be some issues. There's going to be some time, right? That you're going to have to go through some ish, but you got to acknowledge what that is. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what the breath does, right? That's what the feelings will do for you. That's what the feelings will do for you, right? You got to acknowledge it. That's key. We cannot be going through life and acting as if we don't know, acting as if we don't understand. We can't keep doing that. We got to acknowledge, right? And move forward. Okay. Let's see where we at. Okay. Katie said, thanks. Janet said, amen. Tina says, good morning. My name is Tina. Good morning, Tina. Good morning. Now, Tina, I don't know if you saw that we did the breath, but we did those Tina Turner shoulders in the beginning. So, all right, come on in, Tina. Good morning. And then Janet said, it takes a village. We uplift each other. And that part, y'all, that part right there. Okay. So, y'all, I want to talk about really quickly. I know that we're over already and we're moving on. But today, in our cup today, is hashtag check in. Check in with yourself, right? Check in with yourself. Don't hide from it. You got to check in. You understand what I'm saying? You got to check in because what we know is that if we don't check in, right, we might check out. Y'all with me? If we don't check in, we might check out. So y'all come on and check in with yourself this morning. So I had a conversation with someone just recently, probably about 2 days ago, right? And the person said to me that it's not right. I just can't. Like, I'm so tired. I want to do this, but I can't do this and I can't do that because I don't have time. I don't have this and I don't have that, right? I'm going to take a sip, right? Because this is what we do. Now, y'all come in, because I don't know who this is for right now, but whoever you are right here, boom, this is for you as well as it is for me. Okay, you come in. Let me talk to you. You have time. You have to make time for yourself. Now, think about it. You were not put on this earth to just be woe out. You were not put on this earth just to be stepped on. You were not put on this earth just to be used and abused and served like hell. That is not your purpose. I don't care how many people then told you that's your purpose. I don't care how many people then said that was your purpose. That is not your purpose. Take a step back. Breathe it in, right? And acknowledge that that is not your purpose. Yes, you are good at a lot of things. Yes, you are great. Yes, God gave you all of these abilities and all of these blessings and all of these things, but you don't have to be 100% at every last one of them, right? That is not your ministry. That is not your purpose. Your purpose is to be there for yourself. Check in with yourself. Breathe for yourself. So this person said to me, Titan, well, what do I do if I can't do this and I can't do that? And I said, simply, this is simple. This is simple, right? Y'all with me? Y'all gonna write this down? Hold on. Do for you. Oh, Lord, there's a leak in this old building, and my soul, be you, do you. My soul, what does my soul have to do? Because there's a leak in this old building. I got to repair the leak. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. What? Has got to move. Why does my soul need to move out of this building? You feel me? Remember, I was born and equipped with everything that I need, but I have to acknowledge where I'm at and what I'm doing. I got to acknowledge I am who I am. I want to say it one more time for you. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. Because before I get that leak, I got to go and repair it. I got to understand that water has been sitting on my ceiling. Water has been sitting on my roof. Water hasn't made a little bubble, right? And I can see that there's something going on, right? Because when I look up, I see the water. I see the imprint. I see the outline of where water has been sitting. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Katie said, my first time with you and I love it. All right, Katie, come on back in. Come on back in. ebaylis.com asks why you wrote the Bible. Man, I don't know, but good morning. Thank you for coming on in. Katie talking about hi, yes. Okay, Katie, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, look. All right, Roby. All right, cousin. Got to move, right? Got to move. What we have to understand is that we are human. We are human. This flesh, right? This flesh of ours will get nicks and cracks and cuts and bruises, right? We got to understand where we're at. Our spirit, because we're human, mentally and emotionally, we will be tried. We will be shook. You feel me? We will be shook it. Okay? Okay? That's what will happen. What I'm saying to you all this morning, and I'm saying to myself, is that we got to understand that there's a leak in this old building, right? It's time for you to stop thinking the same way that you've been thinking. It's time for you to stop letting yourself fall by the wayside. It's time for you to understand where you're at, that you're in control. And don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you to take anything away from your God, but prayer without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. You cannot do anything for anybody else until you do it for yourself. You got to make a choice. You got to make a move. You got to understand where you're at. You got to get some therapy. You got to get some healing. You got to understand your trauma. You got to understand that there's a reason why you are still here, that you're not gone. You got to understand that you're God's child. You got to understand that you are you. All of what I just said, I had to realize myself, because people told me, Titan, you're no good. Titan, you're gay. This is Pride Month. We had people out protesting that we are demons and all this type of stuff like that. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, village, family, tribe, and gang, we are not mentally equipped for the stuff that this world puts on us. We're not emotionally equipped for what's coming our way. Mentally, we can't take it. Why? Because we believe that this is what we deserve. We believe this is what we should be. And today I want you to check in and I want you to break that. I want you to breathe. I want you to understand that you are worthy. I want you to understand that you are God's child. I want you to understand that God didn't put you here for you to be a doormat. God didn't put you here for your life to just be in turmoil forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. That's not what it is. Now, some of you may say, Titan, well, you don't know what Titan, da 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 da, Titan, da 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 da. Well, you know what? Titan, da 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 da, right? Because I'm telling you what's in my heart. I'm telling you what's in my spirit. I'm telling you that there's a leak in this old building. That's what I'm telling you, right? That's what I'm telling you. There's a leak in this old building. And my soul has got to move. Now, what I believe the song is saying to you, right? That you need to fix that leak. You got to understand what the problem is. You got to get to the root of the issue. Why is it leaking? What caused the leak? What keeps coming into your life that's causing you the leak? Your soul has got to move. And the reason I got to move is because I got to heal. I got to repair, right? I got to fix that leak. So I got to move so the water don't drip on me. You feel what I'm saying? So the water don't come in. I got to move and do what I need to do. You with me? All right. T said, amen. What I'm experiencing right now is an emotional and physical burnout, all because I don't know how to say no. We're going to pause for the cause right there, T. We all have an issue with that. And you know, I've talked about this on the show many a times. I could not say no. I was a yes person. Yes, 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 yes. That's what it was. It was always yes, right? And so what I want to say to you all, I'm going to take this down for a minute, but I'm going to bring it back up. What I want to say to you all, no is a complete sentence. No is complete. All you have to do is say no and you're done. So here's what we do. So I want to do a little practice this morning, right? So you got somebody and you talking to them and they telling you this and they telling you that and they going through and all that kind of stuff. And you say no. Right? Your no is a complete sentence. Your no is it. You do not have to explain your no. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. No is it. Practice it this morning. Practice it tomorrow. Practice it next week, next month, next year. No. And when you say no, it's a period, not an explanation. Well, let me expound on it. No reason for you to expound. You don't need to expound because no is a complete sentence. It's done. It's done. Okay. All right, T. So, okay, when people need me, so I'm currently pouring from an empty cup, and instead of filling me up, all they're doing is bringing more cups for me to empty out. And T, I'm going to do a little something right now this morning. I'm going to talk to you. And this is a little hard, right? This is a little hard surface. This is a little in your face. T, you got to stop. You can't keep going. If your cup is empty, you have nothing. You with me? You have nothing. So there's no way for you to do that, right? There's no way for you to be able to go through and do all of that, right? So stop, because what you can't do, you can't blame them for bringing the cups. Now, this is real. And I'm talking to myself too. I'm talking to Tina and everybody else because I feel like a lot of us on here understand this. They keep bringing you the cups, but you keep filling them up. You don't have to fill them up. You don't have to do that, right? Well, you keep bringing the cups. You don't have to do that. That's what you don't have to do. That's what you don't have to do. You don't have to keep filling up the cups, right? What you do is you basically let them know, no, N-O, N-O. That's what you do. Y'all with me? Okay. So T, this is not a thing on T, but T is part of my gang. So she knows. She knows I'm not coming at her sideways. What I'm saying is you see them coming with the cups, right? You already got it set up. That's a no. Pray on your spirit, meditate on your spirit, and make sure that you know what's going on your spirit, right? Because your spirit is going to detect them coming with them cups. And what you need to do, right, is stand in the fact that you don't want those cups. You are empty. You don't have the capacity. You don't have the range. You don't have the moment. You need to stop them where they're at. But this is what you do. You pray and you meditate on your spirit. You get right where you at with your spirit. And what I mean by get right, I mean by say no. because your cup is empty. Your spirit is already telling you, T, you can't do it. T, you can't go there. T, you can't be there for them. You got to recharge your batteries. You know what I'm saying? And then what I want you to do is I want you to take that red Solo cup and I want you to crush it. You feel me? Don't you bring me no bad news. Don't bring me no more of that. Don't do that. I see you over there. So now before you even get to me, I've already set the expectations. It's a no. I'm not explaining. I'm not doing none of that. Let me check my calendar. You with me? My calendar is full, right? But I have a day set in between the other days so that I can rest. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this, and this is for T and Erica and Tana and Roby and Katie and Tina and whoever else I had. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. This is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. You make your calendar. Your calendar has life, right? You make your calendar, but you do what you need to do and you set a rest day. You do what you need to do and you set a rest day. You do what you need to do and you set 2 rest days. And what that does is that basically lets you have a chance to recharge and to do. Okay? That's what you do. So you are in control. You are in control. We can't blame them anymore because the first time they brought the cups, you feel me? Okay? The first time they brought the cups, and y'all follow me on this. The first time they brought the cups, shame on them. The second time they brought the cups, shame on you. Because you already knew what they did with the first cups that they brought. There won't be a third time. People will try you. People will push you. People will continue to bring those cups because you keep accepting them. Now, this is the real part. You're in control. They're not in control. If you don't do it, then somebody else can. You feel what I'm saying? Who was doing it before they came to you? You build it for yourself. You be you. You do what God put you on this earth to do, right? But you got to be smart about it because this world will chew you up and spit you out if you let them. No, number one, let's go down. Number one is no. When I say no, no means no, no period. There's no explanation. I don't have to explain to you why it's no. 2, if you have a business, which your life is your business, you build in days that you can rest, that you can recharge. You build that in. 2, no, and then build in some days in that calendar of your life. You build in some days. Do not take on 3, 4, 5 things at one time, knowing that you cannot do it. Yes, when we were in our 20s, we were able to do it and we were able to pop, lock, and drop it and do all of that stuff. Sing, rap, dance in just one show. We can't do it no more, right? Build those days in. And thirdly, acknowledge the fact that you are in control and you keep letting them come. You keep accepting those cups. You keep taking them and trying to fill them up the best way you know how. You cannot blame them. The blame game doesn't go to them. It goes to you. You are responsible. Number 1, what? No. Number 2, build those days in. Number 3, take responsibility for your life. And this is not me trying to come at your neck or anybody's neck or anything like that. It was a hard pill Titan had to swallow. I could blame everybody else for what they were doing, but I kept accepting it. I kept letting it come. They kept bringing the packages to my door and ringing my doorbell, and I kept opening the door and picking it up and bringing it into my house. When I already said no. When I already said I wasn't capable. When I already said that I'm burnt out and I don't have the, but I wanted to build my brand. I wanted to build my business. I wanted to build my Titan Capri brand. So I was saying yes to everything because I needed to be out there. I needed to build my platform. I needed to do these things. And then when I got sick, when I got tired, when things was happening, I was out. I was done. Y'all with me? All right, y'all. So here we are this morning. I know I went on, but we're gonna get up out of here. Okay, and then let me last thing. Okay, so all they're doing is bringing more cups for me to empty out. My therapist told me yesterday I need to start exercising my say no, yes, indeed, muscle. Otherwise, it's going to continue to be weak. And I needed that reminder that I cannot burn myself trying to keep others warm. You better say it. You better say it. What I've learned, T, and for everybody else on here, is that it's me. It's me. That's it. It's me. I can't go no further. I can't do anything else. I can't get there if I don't do it. But people will come and people will use you until they use you up. Until they use you up. And then they will move on to somebody else. All that of what you just did won't mean a hill of beans. That's old school for you. Okay? That's old school for you. Okay? Okay, cousin? She said, true that. Okay? Tana said, I need to release my soul to be free. Come on. Come on. Release your soul, baby. Tana said, speak. Hey, Q. Good morning. Hey, Q. Good morning. Tana said, I learned I can't do everything, so no is good. That's it. Right there. Okay, T, crush the red cup and fill it with tequila. Look, do what you got to do, baby, because if you got to take a shot of the clear stuff in order to make sure that you good, then you do that. Crush that red cup. But this is what I'm saying. People are going to always bring you cups. They're going to always want you to fill them up. This morning on this check-in, I wanted you to check in with yourself that you are here for you. Now, I'm not saying don't do nothing for nobody else. I'm not saying don't be there. Don't do what you feel that God put you on this earth to do. What I'm saying is do for you, because without you, there would be no T. Without you, there would be no Tana. Without you, there would be no Q. Without you, there would be no Katie. Without you, there would be no Roby. So how are these people going to make it without you? It kind of puts it in perspective, right? Because they're going to make it without you. As soon as you expire from this earth, they're going to move on to somebody else. You are it. You are it. Let me take care of myself. Let me take care of myself. What's in the cup is for me. What pours out of the cup over the rim is for them. And here's the thing, and I want to say this before I get out of here this morning. Even if you don't have anything falling out of the cup, right? You are still good. You don't have to always give out of your cup. Everything in the cup is for you. And at that time, when they come and they ask for something and they need you and they want you to show up, if you don't have nothing flowing out of the cup, then no is no. No is it. A complete sentence, period. N-O. Practice it with me. No is a complete sentence. And if I don't have anything coming outside of the cup, I'm not a bad person, right? I'm not bad. I just don't have it. So I can't give it. So the answer is no. Hey, T, well, you know, da 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 da. I know you said no last week, but you know this and that. No. Well, why not? Well, I see you over here doing this. I see you posting this. No. No, I'm not going to sacrifice. Those days are done. I'm not sacrificing my sanity anymore. I'm not sacrificing my mental stability anymore. I'm not sacrificing my lower back and my legs aching and my head hurting. I'm having headaches and I'm having to take. I'm not sacrificing any of that anymore. I did that, rode that ride, bought that t-shirt, right? But no more. No is it. No is it. Sean said, I will not serve as the host for them to feed off of. Okay, we talked about that, right? Spirit drainers. We talked about that. We talked about those leeches and those vampires, right? Y'all got somebody in and around you right now that's a vampire, that's a leech, that's a spirit drainer. And they just waiting for you to get something so they can come and get something from you. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Tanner said, yes. Okay. T said, I'm confident that my tapping in today was God telling me I have a vessel I'm using to speak to you today. Come on, T, come on. You tapped in today and God said, Titan, talk to the peoples. Talk to the people. Like I said, I don't know who it's for, but it's for whoever this is, and it's also for me. Okay, also for me. That's what I'm talking about. Sean said, I'm going to take care of me. Then if I have something left, extra only, I will see what I can do or will do. And that part, Okay, come on, Janet. Janet say, I am. That's part, right? That part. Look, y'all, I want to say to y'all this morning, it I don't come on here, right, any morning. Anytime I'm on Titan in the morning, y'all know I don't talk about nothing I don't know. But I want to tell y'all that I was a yes person. I was a yes person. It would be doing, and then I'm gonna say this because Lord knows that I learned it. I got it honestly. God rest my grandmother's soul, right? But my grandmother was a yes person as well. I saw her work herself to the bone. I saw her be tired, down in her back, her feet hurt, things like that. But people were always asking her for something. And I used to get so mad with my grandmother because I was like, Grandma, take a moment and sit down and do things and stuff like that. So I would always want to do things for her, take care of her feet, take care of her fingers, make sure that she was good with her face and do all this kind of stuff. We would take her to dentist and to the doctor. I was always trying to do something, but there were people that would always ask her for something, even when they knew she wasn't capable, even when they knew she was down and out, right? They were already on it. And my grandmother, being the person that she was, she did not want to say no. She didn't want to let anybody down. She felt that it was her job, her duty to take care of people. And that if they were sent her way, then God sent them her way so she could take care of them, so she could help them. And I believe that, right? But I also believe that God sends somebody your way for something. And it doesn't have to always be at the expense of your life, your physical, your mental, your emotional well-being. It don't have to be that way, right? And that's the only thing that me and my grandmother talked about before she got sick. I was like, Grandma, come on now, stop. Well, you know what, baby, I got to do this and do that. And I saw that, right? So part of that is in me. So I'm always trying to help people. But what I learned is that was me helping people. And when I was down and out, nobody was around me. It was me in these four walls. And I was stuck. I drove myself. You know what I'm saying? I drove myself to the cliff and I was about to jump off. But as things would be, right? As my prayer, remember we talked about that last week and then the last episode and probably many episodes before, I prayed for it. God was like, no, bro, stop that. You're not done yet. You're not done yet. What you're going to have to do is stand up and be you in your own time and in your own way. But you got to take these leeches. You got to take these, I think somebody said locusts, okay? You got to take these locusts and these vampires and these spirit drains. You got to get them off of you because you got to focus on you. I got something for you down the road over here. And I need you to be at least 100, well, at least 85%, because what I got for you, you're going to be able to do and go and make it for everybody else, right? You're going to have to be able to do that, but you're going to have to be good before you can make anybody else good. And I didn't understand that because, again, my grandmother said that if they come your way, God sent them your way, so you're supposed to help them. And yes, I had to understand that my help comes in different forms and fashion, in different ways, right? It doesn't have to be the detriment of me. That's the part. You with me? Okay, Queenie said, anymore. Okay, speak. Okay, facts, locusts. She's talking about the locusts, baby. Okay. And Roby said, and we need to make sure we are not vampires. Exactly. Because it's easy for us to fall in and tap into somebody else and drain them. Okay. All right, Sean, you better give me some hearts. Yes, indeed. Love you. T said, I have to boldly walk into my get somebody else to do it season. And T, I'm going to tell you like this, and I'm just going to be honest. I don't even have to tell you to get somebody else to do it. I'm not available. I don't even want to put that on me. I'm not available. My calendar is full. Once my calendar shows some availability, I'll contact you. And if you're still in need, then we can go forward, right? I'm not even going to tell you get somebody else. I'm just telling you what I can't do. You feel me? Okay. Roby said, your grandmother was not fooled by the vampires. It's in your DNA. Okay. That part. My grandmother knew. And so this morning, I'm going to get out of here, right? But I want to say this before I end. Hashtag check in. We checked in this morning with each other. And y'all, we got to do this on the regular. We can't do it every other month. We can't do it every other season. We can't do it every other reason. We have to check in with ourselves. And the reason being is because sometimes you might not be able to make it to the next month. You might not be able to make it to the next season because you are running low. You are below 15%. And what's coming to you needs to have 80%, and you don't have it. So you're going to run in, right? You're going to run in. But slowly after you start this, you're going to die out. Why? Because you don't have nothing in your cup that's sufficient for what God is putting before you. And just like T said this morning, what God is going to do, God is going to send the signal. I need you to tap in, T, over here this morning. You haven't tapped in a while over here. I need you to tap in. Roby, I need you to see this, right? Okay. Sean, I need you to, pay attention to this. Queenie, I need you to witness this, right? Janet, I need you to see this. Katie, I need you to tune in and get a little bit, right? Tracy, I need you to tune in and get a little something. Q, I need you to tune in this morning, okay? Tanner, I know you need to tune in this morning, right? Okay, that's what we're saying. That's what we're talking about this morning. And look, y'all, and Erica and everybody else that tuned in, I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. Okay, look. Erica, FGI and Lady. Oh, yeah, Lady. I remember y'all over here. Okay, Willie, all of y'all in here this morning, there was a reason. And I don't think nothing happens just because. There was a reason for the tap in, right? And then it's always just like when you go to church, just like when you go to and you have a sermon or you witness to a TED talk or something like that. It is all right. It is all meant for you to get what you need to get from it. And it might not even be something that you think that you should have been doing, right? But you tuned in and you got it. You tapped in and you got it. So check in with yourselves. There are many ways to check in. It doesn't have to be something like that. Let me tell y'all something. I pray and meditate to my God, just like I'm holding a conversation. I'll be like, bruh, look, man, look, I know I need this, but I can't. I can't. I know Obama said we could, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really need to make sure. So this morning, with y'all checking in this morning, I want you to take a sip of that check-in and know that you checked in with yourself this morning. Check in. Figure out where you're at. How much battery life do you have? How much energy do you have? What is it that you're capable of giving? And be honest with yourself. The feelings will. What are you capable of giving? What are you capable of giving? And if you are not in a position to give, to witness, to help, to stand by, then you say it. No, I'm not going to give you an excuse. I'm not going to tell you nothing else. It's a no. It's the no for me. It's the no. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. It's the no. All right, y'all, look. So, okay, Robert, thank you so much, cousin. Thank you so much. T said, let's learn to fly. First, love yourself. Boom. I love that. First, love yourself. Janet said, you are so very important to us as well as yourself. And you are my Tuesday and Thursday go-to. Come on. Y'all come see me. Come see me. And then Erica said, thank you all. It has been an inspiring show, and the love and wisdom nuggets will help me push through and others today. Come on. That's it. All right, Sean, love you for free. Y'all know what we do. We about to get up out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. So if nobody has told you today, nobody told you yesterday, nobody told you last week, last month, or last year, I want to tell you today on Titan in the Morning that I love you right where you're at in this moment. Right where you're at in this moment. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to do anything. I love you for free. I love you for who you are, who God made you to be, and where the universe placed you. right? I love you for who you are in this moment. Now, you know that we will have other moments, but you won't have a moment like this. Love yourself. Understand that God didn't make a mistake. Understand that you are worthy. Understand that you are supposed to be here and be in purpose. So I love you. I love you for loving me, supporting me, and being here for me. And I love you. I love you. I love you. There is no greater love than love. Love yourself right where you're at in this moment. Don't change nothing about yourself. Understand that you are who you are. Love yourself right where you're at in this moment. Yes, indeed. Peace and blessings to you, y'all. It has been good. It has been great. All right, we're going to get up out of here. Y'all made me feel good this morning. Yes. Make me feel good. All right, y'all. Before I get out of here, y'all remember, there's a leak in this old building and my soul. But that doesn't mean that you got to vacate the premises. That just means you got to heal. My soul has got to move because the building is you. You are the building. It will get run down. You will have nicks and cracks and cuts and all of these type of things, right? But I think what the song is saying, right? And what the lyrics are, and this is just my interpretation, that you got to repair. You got to understand why there's a leak. You got to get that. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move fast. Okay, look. Understand, right? This building just keeps on leaking. Why? Why does it keep on leaking? Because you've given everything out of your cup, right? You've never said no to it. Now is your time. Say no, right? It keeps on leaking, but you got to repair it. Why is it leaking? That's the question. How do I fix it? Say no. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Hey. My name is Titan Capri, and I'm with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a 30-minute morning wake-up, focusing on what's in the cup, taking a sip of what's in that cup, and then making sure that you are set to receive the day with a good heaping of love, peace, and blessings. It's Titan in the Morning every Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. You come on over where it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning.